Hello!
Hello.
We're not Camille, if you haven't noticed. Welcome to the stream for Inkbound. We are so excited for all of you to be here. I am Marimo Mohammed. I am one of the engineers on the project.
And I'm Albert. I'm one of the gameplay designers on the project.
And we are here to show you a small new update for Inkbound. We're not going to show you everything, and we should note that a lot of what we're showing is still a work in progress.
Yeah, you're probably going to see some bugs, and there's going to be some like placeholder stuff.
Placeholder icons
Probably
here and there. It's going to be
there.
fun. Feel free to ask us any question you want to ask us, even if it's not about the game. We will try our best to answer it. So let's get started.
Yeah, so for this, we're pushing up a small update soon, within like the next month or so. And
Pretty soon.
There's going to be like some stuff like new bindings.
New bindings. So let's talk
vestiges.
about the bindings. What type of new bindings are they?
There's going to be one magic binding and one physical binding.
And these are in the generic pool of draftable bindings.
They're going to be drafted bindings that you can get. Like, they're not going to be class bindings. There's going to be the focus is going to be on stuff like mechanics that are like sort of underutilized or like need some more attention or need some more access to. So like we're going to get a new smite binding for one. Another one is there's going to be a binding that sort of rewards movement and gives you some defensive and offensive options. We're going to see it in the run.
Hopefully it shows up in a draft. If not, we're going to try to force it to show up. What else can the players expect?
There's going to be new vestiges.
New vestiges. How many vestiges are we looking at?
I don't know, like 6. Just like a few starting vestiges. I think the focus is going to be just more variety when you're starting a run. There's like a very limited common pool of vestiges right now. There's like not enough.
Right.
So you're going to see the same common. So we're just adding some more common vestiges that also have like some underutilized mechanics. So like more Fabled is a very underrated vestige set.
That's true.
So that's gonna be one. There's gonna be like another executioner set that has like 5 or 6 vestiges in it that need some more. So just a few more vestiges that need some more sets. And then one big thing that we're adding this
The big thing.
this patch is this thing called author challenges. You want to explain?
How about we showcase it? So let's select Magma Miner here.
Yep.
Let's go see what this big new change is.
Oh, we got a quest. No, ignore that.
We're going to ignore the quests.
Okay, so if you go here, you're gonna see this like author challenge button.
Before you click that, can you click the drop down?
Oh,
Now
yeah.
we're not going to click this.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, this is part of the update. We have heard some feedback of people who want to just blaze through the story content, get through the game faster, easier. We've added a casual rank, internally a rank -1, if you will. If you wanted to opt into that to make the game easier for whatever reason, you're free to do so. Totally optional. There's no quest associated. We're not forcing you to dive into that. That's just there if you need it.
Yeah, we just thought it'd be nice to be able to do quests and like in a lot easier mode. And some like even no rank, we've seen feedback that is like pretty hard. So
Right.
we want to make like pretty much an easy,
Super easy.
super easy mode.
You
or
could click
chaos
it, but
mode.
like what
Yeah.
will happen, you could click it and see what happens.
There's nothing there.
We didn't write
gotta-
the description of what it actually does yet,
We
but
got a
it's there.
placeholder. Yeah.
Jesse Pepsi says they are happy to hear about the new vestiges coming in, and they felt that the early game was a little samey.
Yeah, I felt that too.
Yeah.
That's why we added them.
Exactly. So why don't we hit that button?
We hit it. We hit the button. Okay,
We hit
got
the
a-
button.
We got a bunch of challenges here.
A bunch of challenges. So they're called authored challenges.
Yeah.
And what's the idea of that? Why is it called that?
Well, like the idea is that like these challenges are made by like certain people in the world that are like, and like each challenge is like imbued with like sort of their like sort of the personality of like each NPC. So like depending on the challenge that you pick, there's gonna be different mutators. There's gonna be different difficulty modifiers that like it's basically what this is basically like daily challenges, but they're authored instead of being random. They're pretty like set in stones. It's a specific certain game that you're going to play, a different style of playing. Each one, the goal is that each different challenge is like a different way of playing. So here, this one is like Tinker challenges. You start with 30 will, but you get no will per turn. And Volcus is Bond Enhancer, and basically you conserve will per turn. So honestly, screw it. Let's try it out. Let's try it out.
And as you've noted, for those who are eagle-eyed in our audience, Each of these challenges comes with a reward, so when you complete a challenge, you just get 150 Vault Dust. So one of our other goals is to sort of make it so that it's going to be easier for you to get some of the cosmetics. Like the number of cosmetics has been going up and up.
Yeah.
We're adding even more in this update. We're not going to show you all of that yet, but you could expect more cosmetics. And we want to give you more tools for getting these. So another thing is we're not resetting your level. We're not resetting your level. So if you were at, let's say level 999 and you're like, I finished the game, we've increased that cap. It is now 9,999, so good luck getting there. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Let's try this challenge out. Is this the one you want to try?
Yeah, let's do it. This one is pretty fun.
Okay, sweet.
There's some little work in progress stuff.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like some
hard ones, some easy ones.
There's gonna be some like just wild card ones where it's just completely different. Like this one, the unbalanced challenge is gonna be pretty hard.
We're not ready for that yet.
There's some work in progress stuff. You're gonna see a lot of work in progress stuff.
Yeah.
But let's try out the Tinker's challenge.
One day, hello Garrett-chan, I think I know you. One day, the person who reaches level 9,999 will want another digit. We'll be ready for it when that happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
No integer, or we should just set it to the highest integer.
Just integer, break the UI. Combat previews disabled is crazy. Yeah, it is. All right, so author challenge. Some of the UI icons here, obviously, still placeholder, waiting for that to come in. 30 will, 0 will reserve, Vulcus's Bond Enhancer.
Yeah, let's try.
Do you have that?
No, what's going on?
All right, bugs. Cool.
Well,
Hello there, Needless.
And you can't change your class either.
you're not supposed to.
Ah.
Oh,
You
cosmetics.
don't hit that button. Somebody's going to screenshot that.
Oh, actually, let's try a different one.
Try a different one? You don't want to do this one?
Let's try.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Okay. This one wasn't ready. It was
This
too
one-
too
this
hot,
one is-
too hot.
This one is interesting. It used to have it.
As we said, work in
It
progress.
is a work in progress.
So let's do, which one did you want to do?
The Sun Dances challenge. This one is interesting.
Start with Blink and have 0 movement per turn.
This one is very fun to play as a Chainbreaker because you really need to set up.
Oh, what's going on there? Chainbreaker's looking a little different.
Yeah, he got some.
He's got something going on there. I wonder what that is. Pretty cool. Right, so the idea of author challenges is that, they're fun. It's like, we're gonna have fun with it. So, okay. You're doing final chapters immediately. I love that.
The final chapters.
Go right into it.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, there might be some wings. Who knows? That might be a thing you could get in this coming update.
I think we should do this.
Distant Blink?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So as you can see, we have started with Blink. And if you look at our stats to the right side, you can see that little person icon, 0. Can you hit the Z key real quick?
Yes.
Right, so we have no movement per turn.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this works out.
Will the new update bring new achievements too?
Yes.
I think that was on our list.
It's on our list.
I don't think we've gotten to it yet. That is on our list of things we would like to do.
Yeah.
So, okay, gameplay-wise, you can't move. Nope. Just, you fully can't move.
Yeah, so... Can we even do this? This is going to be interesting. Yeah.
This will be hard.
Can we even...
Now, you can hit this guy. So you have some movement tech.
And I got some movement.
You get some movement because that's part of your passive, right?
Alright.
Since there is the controlled explosives vestige, is there a possibility of adding a pipe bomb as an early tier vestige? Oh dear.
The possibility isn't 0.
The possibility is non-zero.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay, let's do a shield. And then let's...
But if you get the orb, what happens?
I get some movement.
You get a little movement still from the orbs. You just get 0 to begin with.
0 to begin with.
Alright, not bad. Good start. Little tricky. Ooh, what's this? Hang on. New vestige.
New vestige. Potentially unbalanced.
Potentially unbalanced.
It could be... It might be too weak, actually. But let's take this.
You gotta get it. It's new. Can you re-roll to get a new binding?
You don't like any of these?
I want to see a new binding.
Oh.
I want to see a new binding. We did not get a
we did
new
not see
binding.
it.
Well, you got to pick something now.
Let's see. Smoke bomb. Invigorate.
I just wasted all of our glyphs. It's great.
Which one do you think we should take?
Let's see. Well, we don't want to use the shrine because what would we get rid of? So I'd say get the bindings.
Yeah, but we don't have quick now either. Okay, let's eat that.
Eat the fish. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a
New binding. 2 new bindings. Welcome to the chat, Terror Monks. Terror Mokes.
Yeah, we're gonna. There's a smite binding. You'll see. Hopefully, you'll see it.
Yes, so we're focusing a little bit more on smite. Can you open the Z key again, real quick? We are also, hopefully there's enough room in this UI. We've heard some player feedback. Smite damage wasn't available.
Yeah.
You couldn't see it. We're going to add an icon for it. It's not there yet. It will be. Can you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah.
You can close this. I want you to start targeting something, but don't use anything. Now move your mouse down to the end turn button. Can you click it? This is a thing everyone's been asking about, right? This is a thing everyone's been asking about. They're trying to target. They accidentally hit the end turn button. Uh-oh. They've ended their turn. We have fixed that. That is coming into the next update. I think that's like the #1 piece of feedback
Yeah, we saw
that we've seen. This is also true for potions. Tried with potions, just to confirm for everybody.
I can't click it.
You can't click it. You could still hover it and look at it, but it won't work. Now, of course, if you untarget, you could eat that potion if you want. I don't know if you want to right now, but you could.
I don't. No. Well, let's just prove it to see it works. Hey, it worked.
There you go. And we're listening to other things, other feedback, such as, you know, you end your turn with will, maybe putting a warning pop-up, all of that. All of that. Spire says they can't wait for the update. Is there a rough time frame or an ETA on an ETA? An ETA on an ETA. That's interesting.
An ETA on an ETA.
The ETA of when we will announce the ETA. The announcement of the announcement.
Sometime within the month, the next month, I think.
I think it'll be pretty soon.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty soon.
Garrett Chan asks, can you apply the update to keyboard as well, like misclicking T? So, yes, we're looking at if you have will and you hit end turn to put a pop-up up that says, hey, are you sure you want to do this? And also, hopefully, if we do the full route, expose that in the settings so you could turn that off. Oh, what's going on here, Squeegee? We can barely move. We got some wings that look kind of interesting. Haven't seen those on this character before. Not sure what's going on.
Oh, I didn't kill the pot. I should have focused the pot.
Is the pot running away? No, not this pot.
It is. It's gonna go.
Aww.
Oh, I did. That's so funny. The pot. Okay, let's see.
So Blink is going to be useful here.
I want to get this. I want to smash.
Do you want a smoke bomb, or you want to get them together and smoke? You could hit all of them.
I want to get this guy in. Really quick. Actually, I do want to.
Okay.
I want to make sure I daze whoever's gonna survive.
Cool.
And then I think I just want to hit someone who deals damage. This guy.
Oh, but you're in the. Oh, you could still blink though.
Oh, and
Or-
still blink or take one.
Yeah, I think taking one would make the most sense.
It could.
Wait, they're
actually, no.
dazed though. They're dazed.
I take 9 damage. I'll reduce 1 damage down to 8 if I get.
Yeah.
This
So
guy.
blinking out of the way.
Yeah, it should be better.
That's better. Is Camille safe? Well, Camille's typing in chat right now from the other room.
Yeah, she's over there.
Yeah, I can see her. There's no proof. Hang on. I can get proof.
I would turn the camera, but I.
No. We got this. We have technology. It's called cell phones. I'll get you a photo. This is the worst photo I've ever taken. Okay. Hang on. Let's full cam for a second. Full cam for a second. Okay. This does not prove anything, but maybe it does. Okay.
All right.
Easy.
Combat, easy combat.
Does not focus at all. It was the photo itself was out of focus.
Okay, cluster bomb.
Ooh.
Hit and missed. Huh.
Can you get a little closer or louder to the mic when you speak? Probably louder.
Louder?
I'm a loud person. Enunciate.
Hi!
I thought you would whisper.
Let's see. Let's talk to the gardener. What she got going on?
Perhaps.
Hey, this
Quest stuff.
Aha,
Hang on.
surprised,
We should
were
probably go through that quickly. Cool.
Oh,
I just wanted to
hear
see
those
what's happening.
sneezes echoing through
Let's see.
those halls.
I think right now we have wool collector. Let's try to get wool collector. And if I see any movement stuff, because like I barely have any movement this run.
I want to see these new bindings.
Oh, well,
We won't
our
be able
bindings
to
are
now.
full, yeah, we won't be able to see them.
Gotta wait for the next one. Maybe you need to lose this run.
I might need to. Or
Hover. Can you hover over the villain icon? Yeah. So, just like with other challenges or ranked runs, really, you'll have all the information there.
okay, I'm gonna speed through it like I'm testing internally. So I'm gonna run through.
You're
this.
going to lose so hard.
If I lose, I lose. If I die,
If you lose, you lose. You die, you die. That's the same sentence. There's no victory in your mind, clearly.
nope.
Hang on. You got this. You actually got this.
I need to get rid of those.
You can blink out of the way. You could punch
I need
into... Yeah.
I need to group up these guys because these guys I can try to
Right.
damage, and I can't. But
Welcome to the stream cleanup 141.
let's see. Oh man. Oh, this combat is rough. Okay, what can we do? So this guy I can avoid. All these guys I can't avoid, so I need to figure out a way to get rid of them. Smoke over here. Let's punch some people. And let's...
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh no, this is not good.
You could get... Oh, it takes 3 will.
Yeah.
Can you just punch chain?
Let's try. 1, 2...
Oh, you didn't aim it. Could have aimed it into the other guy.
Oh no, that's my 1. My 2's on cooldown.
New death speedrun category. I don't think... Wait, you have a potion. You should have used that last turn.
Yeah. But
Okay.
This is only...
Okay, you'll get one. You'll get one. You'll get one.
Actually, I think I should get this. No, I should.
No, get the guaranteed.
And...
Probably get damage in and then teleport out.
Yeah. Looks like I can survive.
We're so good.
The thing with these rhinos, you can avoid them pretty easily, but once the arena starts closing, then you're kind of screwed. So you can ignore them, but then you ignore them too much, then you're kind of screwed over. Let's see. Punch. Punch.
Nope. Get out of there.
This guy does 9. Okay, we're gonna go into the 8. What's the best spot? Right here. 2 damage.
Okay,
That's fine.
okay. We're good. We're good.
Okay, these guys easy to avoid. I just need to get it out of this guy's radius, so let's try this. Also, if you're doing a teleport binding, then you don't take damage in play.
Big brain.
Let's do this. How much mana do I have? Let's see.
Mana.
Let's do this.
You mean will? What is mana?
You know, our internal name for will is still mana. Like,
Yeah, we say
call it-
class, we say ability.
it took some damage, but
You'll live. But now we have one guy.
1, 2, and combo. Let's go and punch.
Hey, we did it. We tried to die.
I did not try to die. I just and then I ran into a really hard combat. We'll take this because
That seems very good.
yeah.
Okay, is there... Our vestige sets are kind of weak right now.
Yeah.
How about the tortoise?
Tortoise, get rid of that. We could go
doesn't-
for a augment here.
We could go for an
I
augment.
think one thing with taking too many shrines is that it's like you don't gain it can be a power trade-off for like future power. So like I'm getting rid of a vestige and getting rid of its effect for like more higher power ceiling. But I think if I want to get strong now, you should pick the augments because this one is just free power.
That's true. You have 0.
Yeah. Let's see. This is probably good. But this is like, if I get AoEs,
AoE is going to be pretty good also.
this is like plus 40 damage times how many enemies I hit. Which
Right.
could be a lot. So, I don't know. What do you think?
I think the smoke bomb, and then we can get a better upgrade because we can purchase the higher tier upgrade.
That's true. Let's look at this.
Do we have anything that is...
Shatter. That's pretty good too.
Shatter's good. The cost reduction is good.
All these are pretty good.
You could re-roll.
We could reroll. But what
There
are
is
we
a shop
rerolling
coming
for?
up also, as noted.
What are we rerolling for? What's our end goal here?
Blink.
Blink? Yeah, I think something shielding probably, or something defensive. No, nothing. This probably. Yeah.
Yeah, this is worse than the previous one, but we have a shop.
At least it's
We have options. We should talk to the carver here
Got
to
an
get
eye,
our...
cabinet of
Pretty
trinkets.
We should
Nifty,
purchase
if
that,
well.
because apparently
Glad
this
you're doing business.
build does not have that unlocked. How did that happen?
Well, it makes it a
Aw.
bit harder. Oh no.
Well, it's okay. We can still purchase trinkets. Anything useful for our build. Looking a little rough.
We need some defense. This is kind of nice, but with Nim the Lost here, he's gonna hit us like pretty good. No.
You could get another pressurization tank.
That would be.
You are below 75.
We could go glass cannon-y.
We can't because we are out of money. Why did you reroll?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. It's so we could show another challenge off.
Yes.
So actually, let's look at the ink catalyst more before we do anything, just because that is new.
Yeah, this is like a.
This is a gamble.
I know I'm gonna beat book 1, so let's just hold on to this and get some pretty solid stats.
We hope we will beat book 1.
Yeah, and I took this too early, and or I took this, and I wasn't good enough to take it. Let's see. How do we get it out of this?
Well, luckily, our smoke bomb should destroy everybody.
Let's move out of here. Let's get.
You got him.
Pixel.
Chris Bliss asks who we are, because they missed the introduction.
Oh yeah. I'm Albert. I'm a gameplay designer here at Shiny Shoe.
And I'm Mohammed Marimo, and I'm one of the engineers here, also at Shiny Shoe. And we are the class clowns, as according to Squeegee.
We're the class clowns. That's our job title.
Yes.
actually.
We were the primary force, I would say, for this coming authored challenge feature. It's all the gameplay was designed by Albert. I helped implement some of the technology that we didn't have to make it possible.
Let's get this guy. No,
Oh, pain.
If I can like get another tool out, but I don't want to use one though. Yeah, we're just gonna have to be this. Luckily, we're getting some shielding from somewhere.
You still can get some we don't have any dots, which is unfortunate. But we are doing big damage.
Yeah, we got 100 ability power right now.
We probably could have blinked.
Blink
Anyway.
wasn't free there.
Yeah, it could have just been for reposition purposes. The blink was free at the end there, actually.
Oh, it's probably the end turn. Let's see. I can't move. There's one biter. Yeah, there's one.
You could
biter.
punch and get the orb.
Yeah, I think I do this. Boom. Oh,
No.
a little movement.
Oh, there we go.
Boom, and then
If you can get to the orbs that are going to go away.
yes, I do. I want
Because if you blink to that orb,
blink here, and then
you have a smoke bomb.
free smoke bomb.
I think you can blink and finish Nim off. Bless you.
Let's see.
Or you could just, not take any damage.
I don't think I can.
Do you think you could do like
230.
300 damage?
I do like 230 right now. Ooh,
Yeah, that won't be enough.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
fast.
Best wait. What is Inkbound?
Obelisk Simulator, very true. There was an old Obelisk passive that I came up with where the movement that you don't use is like you get the story's momentum basically. That didn't work out.
I think
But-
you can get Nim here to
Yes. Oh no, I messed up.
you did it in the ink in the blight.
I did it in the ink, and I used the other orb, which I should have saved for the next turn.
Vox Indy is asking you, why is Obelisk the only class in the game?
That's because we love Obelisk. Obelisk is the best class. That's not true. There's so many good classes out here. You gotta play all of them. But I will say Obelisk is the strongest class in terms of like I think our highest win rate class. The difference isn't that much though. It's very small, but
You could use the smoke bomb there. I guess you're waiting for the next turn.
yeah, I want to
Yeah,
wait till
makes
these
sense.
guys. And let's get out. Let's try.
You got him. Good.
Let's try to get that
I
board.
think you can do some punchy punch.
Let's try. Let's get over there.
You will have to teleport probably.
Let's get over there.
Can you get it? Yes. Okay, don't... oh, attacking in Blight.
You can teleport binding and blight.
Gotcha. When should we expect Obelisk 2?
Obelisk. There's only one obelisk. That's why it's called an obelisk.
It's Obelisk 2.
Obelisk. You know, like a monolith. No, sorry. I'm thinking of a monolith.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
I'm thinking of a monolith, but like, so that doesn't work out. If the obelisk was named a monolith, then
4 shields.
I think it would be like
2 heads.
I think it would be it's 2 shields and then 2 shields on the back like wings,
And then 2 heads.
like a kraken.
Yeah.
Obelisk Argalath.
Or just go full like Cerebus, get 3 heads.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the top 3 aspects according to the data?
I don't remember. I know obelisk is like pretty consistently the highest, just because like the defensive options that you get, like can pretty much, getting defensive options is kind of hard to balance because you can either take like no damage, or if you have no defensive, then you take too much and you just die. So it's I think obelisk because you get very consistent defensive, and then the other 2 behind obelisk, honestly, it's a grab bag. It's pretty like even now after several balance patches. Yeah, so you can play pretty much any class and expect to be able to like win if you can play it like in a decent way.
Can you get it? Can you get it? Yes. Okay, we're going to see this new vestige trigger.
Yeah. Let's see. What should we do here? We're not doing any poison.
No.
Yeah, I think we should just do this.
Yeah, seems like the correct choice.
Okay.
All right. Blast seems very good.
It does seem very good.
We use that all the time. Full cost discount, of course, at this turn start.
This is nice too, though, because you get to reset.
Ooh, that is good.
This is free resets. This is good if we like went magic damage and like we. Like,
True.
we got omni damage.
We have Omni. But that Omni is only because our health is bad right now.
I don't think we need damage actually. I think we need movement.
Yeah, if our health goes up, we will lose all that Omni, like right now.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
It's a worthy sacrifice to take. Let's also. I can control click to eat this on the ground, or I can just click it. I'm just gonna control click it to see. There you go.
I just never use that feature.
Let's not do this one.
Not yet.
Let's get rid of this one,
Okay.
and let's get rid of this guy because we don't really use magic.
Okay. Cool. Well, it does give us some magic damage. Yeah, here's that bug with Proving Grounds not having...
Yeah, I don't know what's causing this.
Well, that's the easier option, but let's not take that.
Yeah.
If there's an Obelisk 1 and an Obelisk 2, does it imply an Obelisk 1.5?
Obelisk 1.5.
The promenade.
I think so.
I think what would that be?
3 shields.
I think it would be like I'm thinking of a Cyclops. I don't know why I'm thinking of these random things. I think if you're in a run in a party with 4 obelisks, that's just one class. That's just you're not even playing like 4 people. You're just playing one character. It's like a mech where you need like 4 people to pilot it.
Garrett's asking whose idea was it to put the UI indicators for things you have not picked up yet. I don't remember whose idea it is.
Sounds like it would have been you, right?
It wasn't my I mean, could have been Andrew's idea. Somebody had the idea. I implemented it, but somebody had an idea. Chris Bliss asks, how many authored challenges will be available on release? We are not sure yet.
We're not sure. I think at least
As many as we can.
at least 8 for sure.
At least 8, but we're trying to get as many as we can.
We're also thinking about there's like some class specific challenges that like there's like a Magma Miner challenge that we're trying to.
It's kind of
test
hard
out.
to materialize a bit.
Yeah, there's some challenges where it's like I don't know the concept of what this challenge should be, and like I don't know like a fun way to do this specific challenge, and to make it unique. Like for like a Magma Miner challenge, what would you have to make the challenge be to make it feel different than when you're regularly playing Magma Miner? But also like a challenge, and then you also have to play Magma Miner. That's the hard part,
right?
Of, like designing these things.
And imagine that for like all of the aspects.
Yeah, all the aspects. I think it's easy to be able to do challenges like like these like random mutators. We have like mutators that like in daily challenges too that we grab from. Oh, another thing, all the author challenge mutators that you see, other than like stat changes, are gonna go into the daily challenge pool. So that means that like you're gonna see some of them.
Yeah. So the daily challenges will get a little more diverse as well.
Yeah.
You are asked, how often do you think about Naruto during the workday?
There's an inside joke I have with a good friend of mine from Vegas, where every time I talk to her, for some reason I always bring up Naruto. Like it always just comes up in a weird way, and which is weird because I never talk about Naruto to like other people
That's not true.
on the regular. Maybe to you because we talk about anime. But like
I was about to say that is not true at
it's not a
all.
regular occurrence in like my day to day, but for some reason people have this impression that I think about Naruto all the time, which is true. Actually, I think about Naruto all the time. One of the reasons why Shuriken Jutsu is an ascension because I wanted to get
Good fight.
some ninja element into Moscow. So, this one for sure. We have Smoke Bomb
Yeah.
for sure. I
For
think
sure.
the other ones are like.
Also, it just looks cool.
I think we're gonna win this round for sure. I think we're gonna. So
We're gonna see what happens when you complete a challenge and make sure it actually works.
I'm gonna do this.
I did test the reward flow. It worked in testing. We'll see if it works.
We'll see. I think.
As we said, work in progress.
We'll see if we get the vault list.
I'm not gonna even ask you Vox's question. you could peer at chat and give an answer to that. Probably never.
Probably never.
Probably never.
Probably never.
That's for your fan art.
That is for
Write
the fan art,
it
actually.
or write a fanfic, put it on AO3. Don't tag us. I don't want to read it.
Okay, I'm zooming through these. I'm gonna do the thing where I do in testing where I just don't even look at the augments.
I mean, this just looks like Smoke Bomb though.
If I had it, let's do this.
You could get it.
Reset and then let's get 1, 2,
Mod abuse.
and let's get this guy and let's get.
That's good.
And then last wave. Let's get these guys.
Powerful.
Let's reset. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy.
You're so much better at this game than I am.
1, 2, 3. Let's get a Chi Roche. And then, is this enough to shield? No.
Might have been.
I want to get the.
But
best thing from
we're
the
now
top.
below. We're now. Look at our Omni now.
Yeah, that's good.
We actually want to go below a threshold.
We get reset. Oh, this is so nice.
I think you got this, even if they're buried.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I have enough movement. That's crazy.
You've just been building movement in the no movement challenge. This is just a guide on how to win the challenge. You got
This is
this.
the guy.
This is a guide.
Don't play. Actually, don't play this guy. He gives you movement. I should have played Magma Miner. Honestly, I don't think we take any of these.
All right, settle down, chat.
Let's see. No, I don't think we take that either.
Chi overload.
Maybe this. Yeah, actually, we have more magic right here. We're not doing poison, so let's do Chi Overload.
Yeah, we have magic because of our sets.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to not look at these. I'm not even looking at them.
Wait, you need to pick. You have to pick.
Oh yeah, let's just pick this guy. Okay.
Wait. You dropped. You didn't. There's potion, right? Oh, we don't want it.
We're full. Okay, let's go. This is a speed run. This is a very bad speed run, actually.
Well, actually, look at the draft choice at least. Oh dear.
Nope.
It's okay. We're not gonna see the new vestiges at this point, anyway. They're only for the common and uncommon?
Common and uncommon, yep.
Okay.
Let's go this. Let's get this guy. 1, 2,
Y'all are wild today.
and these guys. Let's get out of there. Piece of pie. One thing about these challenges, they're baseline rank 1. So, but some of them won't be. Some of them will be like, I think all of them are inherent from rank 1. But,
Right.
But some of them are going to have like their own difficulty modifiers that make them harder. This one is like supposed to not be as
Right.
But, you know, we actually might just die here. How much mana do I have?
1.
Okay,
You can refresh.
let's try to get...
This is looking rough.
Mitigate some damage.
Potion. Yeah.
Glad I kept...
Can you do higher ranks on the challenges? It depends on how the challenge is authored, hence
Yeah.
authored challenge.
The challenges don't... You can't do a challenge like rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. Like the same challenge. Each challenge is like its own... Like, you can't change the difficulty of it.
Yeah.
But there's going to be some challenges that are going to be hard. Like, that will just be... They'll feel like rank 20. And... Okay, this guy's counterattacking. So I don't want to get out of here. I don't think we're going to win this, actually.
This is where the challenge gets rough. You did too much speedrunning.
Yeah, I did.
You might need your potion soon.
Yeah, I should.
Okay, double attack. Well, there it goes. Ooh. It's okay. If you lose, we can just show more content off.
Let's...
All according to plan.
Oh, there we go.
29. Okay, bye.
R.I.P. What could I have done differently there?
Probably pay attention before you hit return home. Why don't we just rotate the character around? Oh, you can't rotate on the screen. Dang.
Oh, dang.
It's okay. We'll go to the
Oh,
class
yeah.
select. We'll go to class select. I forgot you can't.
Let's get a key.
Let's get a key. You clicked through that very fast.
I clicked very fast.
You were just like, no
I just want to
notification.
get out of there. And get to the...
Let us go to change our aspect. But before you do, just rotate. Let's take a look at those wings. You could get these wings. We've been teasing it. These wings are a reward for completing the new victory board. So there will be a completely new victory board in the coming update. So more checkboxes to check.
More cosmetics.
A few more cosmetics. These wings are the final if you complete the victory board. We're removing some of the nasty stuff from the victory board.
Yeah, we're making, like, there's some quests, like, I forgot which one. There was, like, a...
Right, stay on magma.
Stay on magma?
Stay on magma for a
Oh,
bit.
okay. Actually, no, I'm gonna open the victory board really quick. Let's see.
It's not ready yet.
No,
No.
yeah. Some quests, like some of these challenge ones at the bottom are a bit too hard, so we're making them kind of easier.
But we could
And like we're getting new ones too. So, cough, trickster's hook, cough. Well, to be fair, Vox Indie, the victory board quest used to also require multiple vestiges at one point.
Yeah.
Like pre 1.0, and that was also rough. And we apologize for that. Now they only require one. Most of them only require one, but yeah, it is end with a class, I think. But yeah, I agree.
I wonder if anybody's noticed.
This guy.
There's something up. Anyway,
It's like a construction.
little construction worker.
Let's work on.
Let's do another challenge.
Let's do the. Let's see. Which one looks interesting to you? Not.
What was the one where it's like you have multiple of the same binding?
Oh,
Is that ready?
That's a Stigmatist challenge. Yeah.
Is this
Oh,
ready? No, that's not
Yeah,
this one.
it is this
Oh,
one.
it is. It is.
You start with 7 millstones.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's interesting.
That one's interesting.
This one's ready. I tested it last time.
Cool. We are going in. Aren't the cat ears and construction hat two different headpieces? They are.
Yeah, they are.
One is a helmet, and the other is actually head VFX.
Hello
Yeah.
there, Needless.
It's funny because if you have a big enough helmet,
You won't see
you
it.
won't see the
But-
cat ears.
For some of the helmets, like what we have now, it actually works really well.
Eh,
Oh, but now we can't see the new bindings.
well, at least
anyway,
we're getting
before-
consistent repro here.
Before we pick,
Mhm.
check this out. What's going on in our bottom bar here?
Oh yeah. You start with 2 random copies of your class bindings. Augments gained affect both the original
You
and
should
the
say
copy.
aspect bindings there. Whip text.
Yeah. Class, the internal names, the testers know this. Internal names versus external names.
Right. So we have 2 copies of Bonk, 2 copies of Leaping Strike. So when we upgrade these, this is when things get kind of funny.
Yeah.
Now, originally, there was a bug that if you happen to somehow get into a position where you had multiple of these bindings,
Yeah.
there was an interesting bug that would
You
happen.
could have like several bindings in one.
Because they're actually the same binding.
Yeah.
So what would end up happening is they end up sharing augments, which is a bug, but we're like, this could just be the challenge.
Yeah.
So we're going to only build Bonk.
Let's build Bonk.
Let's build Bonk.
And Leaping Strike if we see
Yeah.
it.
Well, let's start with Bonk.
10 damage. And
Bonk, bonk,
the
bonk.
burn.
Yes.
So now
So now we have 2 different copies of Bonk. So if you hover, we'll get in the battle and we'll do it slow and we'll show off what's going on. So hover 1 without using it. So this one is going to inflict burn, but let's use our 5 binding. This one inflicted burn, so they're actually the same binding.
yeah. And the augments apply to both of them. And the cool thing is too, like this means that you can have different ascensions. You can have like multiple ascensions for Bonk. You can also like it's also useful for things that like if you have Leaping Strike and Smash as your 2 random ones, you can use them even if they're off cooldown because you have another set of bindings.
Right, so the cooldowns aren't shared, but the augments are shared, which we're like technically bug, but now featured.
Yep.
So you can enjoy that with this challenge. This is a really fun one, I think.
Yeah, this challenge is all about augments. And
Yeah.
no vestiges. We have all nil skills. You can't get any vestiges here. Which means all the vaults are replaced with augment stuff. You're not gonna see any.
No UI update for this. It's just going to be kind of insane bonk.
Yeah, it's just gonna be kind of
Bonk,
crazy.
bonk, bonk, bonk.
More burns. But
Oh, that won't apply to the other bonk. That's interesting.
yeah, it's random. I don't know why.
I think it's because you had that specific upgrade before.
Oh, maybe.
So normally you can't get that again on the same. You can't have that same augment. I think for that one.
Oh, I think you can. This one you can for sure.
Okay. Well, the shrine's not gonna do anything.
Okay, let's go. Let's see.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, I also see no downside to this.
Okay, well, let's get bonk. Let's bonk. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So our bonk should be doing quite a bit. Yeah, this is hard mode. Hard. Get your quillings. Get your everything. All right. So to confirm. We should be doing like 6 burn now if things are working correctly.
Yep.
6 burn. That's 6. That's 12.
They're mine.
They're mine. We are sharing.
Okay, one interesting thing is the Ascension is not shared. So if I bonk with 5 here...
Yeah,
I'm
that's
able to
normal
mine.
bonk.
Yeah, that's normal bonk.
The Ascension's not shared. The Augments are.
Yes.
This is one of those things you just kind of have to play it. One of the things we like about challenges for like just general updates is it allows us to break the game more in a way that we can't introduce in normal gameplay.
Yeah.
Like obviously we don't want this in ranked runs because that would just be a problem, but we can do kind of crazier things. Are challenges solo or can you co-op with them? You can co-op with them.
You can go over that.
The co-op is... So the matchmaking won't put you into a challenge. If you have a party that already exists, the party leader can get you into that challenge. So you're going to need like a pre-made party ready to go. And then the party leader can get to the challenge and then everyone's in the challenge. So you could do this with 4 people.
Yep.
We should do that maybe next stream. That'd be very
That'd be
crazy.
very
That'd be
chaotic.
insane.
That would be... I'd be curious to see.
4 obelisks back on the menu in this mode.
Oh, we could do the no movement. With there's actually a there's another challenge I have in sitting in data somewhere. It's like about shielding and like not moving. Also, it's another challenge. It's not here. It's not set
Bonk,
up.
bonk, bonk.
Oh, this is great.
Oversized bonk.
This one is this oversized bonk.
Ah.
You can't get multiple of. And this one's already full, so it's nice. And it's gonna apply to mine too. So it's
Jean Valjean asks about the no movement challenge. We covered that a little earlier if you missed it. So you have 0 movement per turn. However, if you get orbs or other upgrades that give you movement, you get movement. So, yeah, very fun.
Well,
What's going on, Liz?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Or Chronicler?
Let's not spoil.
The final bonk. Unless we want to save it for a better upgrade, but no, we don't.
Nah.
All right, so we're doing like how much burn are we doing per turn now?
It should be.
Should be 9.
It's 9.
Should be 9. Unfortunately, we can't build in the direction of having vestiges to support this. There's 9 burn. Jeez. Just instant death. Oh yeah, the criticals, the critical charges are different
They're
also.
separate, yeah.
They are separate.
Which is very nice.
Yeah, so you can actually do a lot of crazy stuff with... This is one of my favorite challenges that we made, because it's just a bug that we decided is now a feature. As the engineer, it's like, cool, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
We're like, it works, done.
Whenever like I'm testing stuff, I usually like use cheats to like draft like ascensions and stuff, and I've always noticed that like they work. They just work with like as like a drafted binding. So why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not as a challenge?
We have now given you the power. Yeah, this one's really exciting, and I hope we do more challenges that are just completely broken.
Also, we're still making them, so if you have any...
Yeah, like,
have
we're not
any
done
ideas-
yet.
if you have any challenge ideas, let us know. And
Yeah,
we'll-
post it in the Discord. Let us know what you would think is fun, and if we agree and can reasonably do it, we will do our best. We're definitely thinking about, like, class or aspect-specific
yeah,
challenges.
we're thinking about it.
We would love to do that. It's, like, kind of...
It might be a thing, it might not be.
Right.
It depends on like how well they work out as designed.
Will there be some form of challenge that lets you pick bindings from other classes? We tested that.
Yeah, we were experimenting with this a needless challenge.
So, yeah, we might still be able to. With that one.
Yeah, I think the hard part is like, for example, if you like are playing Magminer and then you get Constrict, what does that do? What is that gonna do for your
Right.
build? There's a lot of like dud options that you can.
You gotta
draft
upgrade
into.
your jump.
Oh yeah, I'm just picking purples. I see purple or blue. I
Click it. Yeah. So one of the things we tried to make, and I'm sure the moment I say this, I'm going to regret it. Everyone's going to be like, you need to put that in the game or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it wasn't as fun as it sounds. Was to start you off as the needless class.
Like at the beginning of the game.
But at the beginning of the game, you're just a naked purple guy. So you start off as a naked purple guy. You don't have a class. You don't have a passive. Or we add a passive for that. And then we give you bindings from other classes or other aspects. So that was like our way of making a new class without making a new class. But it actually is more complicated than it sounds. Like there were animation issues.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't do any animations for attack, so they would just like stand there. And then the attack animation would happen.
There were a lot of tech issues,
Yeah.
animation issues. There were like design issues too, like the dud bindings, also like passives.
Yeah.
Like
It
there
wasn't. It was also really hard without a good passive to that aspect.
Yeah.
So, you know, we tried it. It wasn't as fun as we thought it would be, so it's probably not shipping, but I'm not against revisiting that if there's a more fun way of doing it.
There's one challenge that's in where you start off with like you just start off with all movement bindings. You like leaping strike, hunter's dash, chi,
But none of the normal bindings you would have.
yeah, none of the normal
Right.
bindings you would have. So you do there's a challenge where you get bindings from other classes.
Yeah, the make your own class sounds fun, except for because of the passives being so important to so many of these aspects, it's not as fun as it sounds.
Yeah, there was like a
But we did genuinely try it. We wanted to, and maybe one day we figure it out and we revisit it. We decided to start focusing on some of these other challenges just to not put too much time into one.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to put all the eggs in the basket. You know how it goes. Like we would like more. I feel like with this feature especially, more challenges is like more ideal.
yeah. more diverse,
Yeah.
interesting ways.
But we don't want to put out like a bad challenge that isn't fun.
Yeah, right now there's like some challenges are not fun right now. Like I think the Underborn challenge right now. Someone posted on tester feedback, which I agree with, that it's like just playing. It's the Underborn challenge is that you just get like, you start off with like inflicting bindings, so like Cone of Frost or like Incendiary, and you attack bindings do less damage, so you're kind of just forced into a dot build, and there's nothing else interesting about that. So
Yeah.
I think I need to make an update to that.
And Jesse Pepsi is right that rather than exact copies of other bindings, you would want like a variant of it.
Yeah, no,
and that is what we concluded as well.
Yeah.
Which is a lot, like given the timeline of when we want to get this update out, which should be very, very soon. It wasn't working out.
It was a lot. That's a lot. It was a lot.
There was a lot of work. There was a lot of art pipeline, a lot of tech pipeline, a lot of design pipeline that we wanted to put the effort into other aspects of this 1.1 kind of small challenge-focused update.
Boom.
Nice.
Easy.
So strong.
More augments. I think I'm
We're gonna hit the. We can't re-roll this.
We can't detonate. I think just demolish. But we don't need coins anymore.
I wanna upgrade the other 2 copies we have. That's what I want to do. I want to see that. Is the victory board going to reset with 1.1? The answer is yes. There is a new victory board. Try it. You could try it. No, you could try it. Yeah. No.
Choose a common or
Yeah, that's a bug. Choose a common or uncommon vestige. Very strange. The victory board is going to reset. There are new cosmetics that you will get in the victory board. The previous cosmetics are going to a new page in the into a new page into the cosmetic vault. Challenges give you cosmetic or vault dust. You get 150 per challenge. I believe we're also changing the frequency at which those chests show up. I forget the exact name.
We're increasing the cosmetic vault drop frequency for players that like have been playing for a while and they still haven't unlocked like some of the cosmetics. We're increasing the frequency for those.
Right, so you should, if you haven't been seeing as many of the cosmetics as you would have liked, you should be seeing more of them post-update. So we have a question. You have 1 challenge left. Good luck. You have time. You have a couple weeks, I would say. For making new aspects, do we go off ideas we think would be neat, or is there a degree of balancing? There is definitely a degree of balancing. That is actually one of the biggest concerns is we don't want to like completely break existing balance between all of the aspects that we have in the game.
I think like when we made when Colin made Godkeeper and Chainbreaker, we wanted to like one of the goals was like mechanics that we.
The amount of burn you're putting on here is insane. Without any vestige that gives it, that's insane.
I think the playstyle balancing is less about like between the classes, but more about like the kinds of access to certain playstyles across classes that you would have access to. Like for example, for like Moskvok before was the only like class that really had a built-in poison build, and with Chainbreaker, poison build is like
range. No.
Oh, oops.
No, it's okay. Shield is fine too.
Shield is fine.
Okay, we are augmented out.
Yeah, we don't need any more.
We're done.
Actually, I think we just skip these. Let's just walk through them.
I guess you could have purchased a heal at the Carver.
And like Smite is another example. Like we wanted more Smite.
We didn't show the Smite binding.
We
gotta show the Smite binding. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
We picked. Oh my god. I think you're winning this one. I think you're winning this one.
Yeah, this one might need some more difficulty added.
I think so.
Yeah. Especially because you max out your...
You max out so fast.
Yeah.
There needs to be more negative... I mean, like... excuse me. There are new neutral bindings. Yes. Yeah. So we have added 2 new generic bindings that will show up in drafts to increase the variability of the game early on. There's also new common and uncommon vestiges. A small handful. Just to make the game not feel as samey when you start the game.
Yeah, we have a lot of rare and epic messages already.
Yeah. I think at this one you just like autopilot to victory.
Yeah.
How about trinkets? Yeah, we don't have a trinket equipped right now.
We don't have a trinket.
That's because on this machine's build, we only just now unlocked trinkets for this particular branch of the game we're playing on.
For trinkets, we're thinking about adding
Maybe
potentially
one, maybe one.
potentially one or two. Like,
Yeah.
someone brought up Smite Trinket, and I really like the idea.
I like Smite Trinket. I think we're leaning to Smite because we're going to showcase Smite in the UI better. Smite damage, that is. We're going to do things that make Smite more visible. So I think a Smite Trinket actually sounds pretty good to me also.
And also bring this up, even though I don't like making things that might not work out, but like there was an idea that Andrew and I had about bringing back old passives or variants of passives through trinkets. Like if you like Magminer's old passive, which we know that like a lot of people used to like, then we were thinking about bringing that back as a trinket, as like you equip it, it replaces your passive as Magminer, and that's your passive for the run.
We were worried about the balance of that for like normal ranked runs, but as a challenge, it might be more viable.
Yeah, it's valuable as a challenge. We're also like if we wanted to.
What happens when you click on these? Like you're just gonna see nothing.
No, I just see.
Yeah, you just move on.
We wanted to like know. We want to do it for like know if we had to do it for all classes. Like if we did a Magminer one, should we do like a Weaver one? And if we do a Weaver one,
Nothing.
then that's going to be a lot of passives to update. So it's up in the air whether we do that or not. Actually, I'm at 9.
Yeah, you should have gone Carver. Be a little careful.
It's okay. I can go through this.
But yeah, I think you get Carver.
I just need a stack of burn.
Yeah, there was another idea we had for like the classless class of maybe their passive is like something about gaining omni damage or gaining some stats based on certain
Oh,
conditions.
the heal. I missed it.
You have shield still in a potion. If you lose this run, that'd be very sad. Oh no. You're
So
taking
it's-
54 damage.
Let's see.
Get
This
out of
guy
there.
can avoid this guy. Can avoid these. Who's attacking?
Everybody.
These guys. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh,
Potion time.
potion time.
What's the other potion?
It's just cooldown.
Oh yeah, we don't need that.
Well, these guys will die from burn.
You didn't actually get that much burn on them.
They won't. That's not good.
Yeah, the one thing is like we considered that maybe if we ever, get to like future updates, we were considering, things that might be a little more complicated and more UI. We wanted to focus for this one something that adds a lot of value, especially for existing players to come back. Like you feel you've mastered the game. Now here's like some twists and turns, right?
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm just.
You're gonna do that.
I'm just gonna do
You're gonna do that to start.
Oh,
No, dude.
there's nothing I could have done there. Just doing
Richard.
an AOE. F. Okay, I think we have time for one more.
Yeah, let's go home.
Let's get this guy.
So let's go back to Chainbreaker,
Let's go back to Chainbreaker.
showing off more of the cosmetics we're able to show off right now.
Honestly, hey, if we don't see the thing, do you just want to use a cheat to be able to find it? The new button.
Don't forget the trinket, if you want that,
Trinket. Let's see.
which you now have access to because you have to click that to get it in the run.
Let's just pick this guy. More sets.
Yeah, we think that right now maybe the challenges need to be a little harder.
Yeah, some of them.
Like
definitely
I think they're a little easy right now, so we want to kind of push that difficulty up. This update's not coming out tomorrow, so we have time to balance all that. This trinket is probably not a good trinket choice also.
I think this one is very interesting. This one's all about sets. You take 10 damage for each 10 plus 10% damage for each vestige you have equipped, and you lose all your vestiges at the end of each book, and you
Okay.
gain their set bonuses. So let's try this.
Let's pick a different trinket too.
Yes. Which one do you want?
Where's that random one?
Which random one?
The one for the next page. Not that one. The one to the right of it.
This one?
Yeah, I like that one.
Let's do that.
That one's just kind of a fun generic one.
Okay. Alyssa's challenge. And let's go in.
Aren't you doing a no vestige challenge? Question mark? Is it a no vestige challenge?
This is the other one was actually a no vestige challenge. This one is like also kind of a no vestige challenge.
You could have the vestiges as a trade-off.
The other one was all about augments. This one is all about sets. Final chapters. Easy.
You gotta look into that book thing.
So it's not always the middle one. That would be on the one on the right.
Obviously, we have the UI issue still on this one. I think I fixed it. It just hasn't hit this build yet.
Let's
Reroll. Wait, no. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Nope, wrong one. Alright, we better find the Mew. I wish you could do one player and then separately 2 player.
and not.
Do you mean
like
for
have multiple runs at the same time?
dailies? You are able to.
I think you are able to. Yeah.
The leaderboards are different for 1 player and 2 player.
Yeah.
And 3 and 4 for that matter.
Oh, by the way, new message.
New vestige.
Mhm.
Borrowed feathers.
If you have 1 or more leftover will, gain a critical charge and a random bite.
Nice.
Fable. Yeah, let's try to get some Fable in.
We did mention we wanted more fabled.
Let's get these guys. And then let's get these guys. Cool.
Nice.
One more Fable.
Let's see if we get...
Oh,
There it
yeah.
is. Discharge. This is not the... This
So
is the
small.
movement one. This is not the smite one.
Do you wanna? We can find it in the next one.
Yeah,
Let's get this one.
for sure. Oh, there's the other one.
There's another bar. Let's get Fable. Yeah.
We're gonna get fabled. Oh, if you went to the shrine though, you could get fabled.
I know,
5.
that's true. But
Oh, we can't open the augment.
these guys only have 1 set, so I usually don't like doing these, sacrificing these unless at the end.
You can't get it.
Let's see. Okay.
We can look at the balance for, excuse me, part of a hero.
To make it 1 per combat, possibly a draft like the Sea Breach collection. Let me look at the analytics for that. Actually, I'm not sure how strong.
I
it
actually
is.
think you could just hit all of them with
Yeah.
your 3. Yeah, that seems like correct.
If I do, yeah, let's do it.
Any leftover will becomes something.
Yes, let's do that.
Wait. You could get the orb and then do that.
Yes, let us do it. Let's go
No,
here.
yeah, no worries, Chris. But yeah, if you do a single player daily, you could do a 2 player daily, and it counts differently.
Let's bump it out of the way.
Wait, what happened to the will? Wait, what do you have 79 of there?
That's momentum. Oh
Yep.
no, the will. You're right.
You have 79 momentum?
Yeah, this is discharge. You expend movement to gain momentum, and then you can convert your momentum directly to damage, or convert it to shield. This one might need some more balancing. I think the damage.
This
value
UI is going to
right.
break real fast.
Oh,
Once
yeah.
you get into like multiple digits.
Oh, for sure.
Love to see it. And I
Love
don't
to
think you
see
need
it.
the status effect visible also, just to make a little note.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So you got 40, so it took 30.
It removes half at the end of the turn.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Let's get this pod. Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, sometimes we want like the starting basic trinkets, you know? Things that, you know, when you're introduced to the feature, it gives you a sense of what's going on.
Ooh. Some place
Save,
over
save,
here.
save, save.
Yeah, I can't do anything here anyways. Actually. No, I just wasted that.
Nice.
No. Actually.
What happened to saving?
Oh no.
What are we doing? It's okay.
Let's see, what do we
I wanted to see all the critical charges. That seems really powerful against, not the villain. I only know the internal names for things. The
Oh.
midway bosses.
The Guardians?
Guardians.
Yeah.
Because once they phase and you have like a full...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems very powerful.
Let's see. What do I do?
You
Let's-
punch one into the other.
let's
You
see.
can defeat.
Yeah, you're right. I can do this.
Yeah. Oops, all damage.
1, 2, 3. And that's 4 and
Bye.
okay. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, there it is.
Invocation.
Grant 4 stacks of Divine Touch. Whatever. Divine Touch. On hitting, smite that enemy. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're getting all the new stuff.
Let's see. Which one?
Let's see the augments. Because of course, when you make a new binding, it's not just a binding. There are augments.
Which one do you think? Momentum or cooldown?
Let's do momentum. Because we haven't upgraded. We have not upgraded that.
Shielding invocation.
I love cost discount.
I love cost discount.
You passed up on some quillings. How could you?
Let's
Divine Touch sounds almost like a Godkeeper binding.
it does. Let's get some smite. Let's get some smite. We got 4 stacks of this. That'll let us smite on hit. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see what happens. There it is.
There it is. We have no momentum right now, so let's just.
But you're going to get a lot of critical bindings, right?
Oh no,
No?
because I didn't save mana. I keep forgetting. That's all about what Fable is for.
How
Okay.
could you?
Also, bug. I got momentum there. Let's see. Let's get this. Oh no. Let's give me some shield.
Okay, there you go.
Let's try more smite. Okay.
If you just get out of damage range a little bit,
Let's try.
you're done.
I'm donezo.
You're donezo. We did not play this
I
correctly.
did not play this correctly at all.
Not one bit. Well, that's okay. We'll be back to show more of the challenges and work on everything we've shown you.
Mm-hmm.
You could get those wings.
Hopefully next time we'll get to show you the Ascensions.
Right. And maybe at some point we'll get some art for that. It'll be pretty cool. Yeah, so working on a bunch of stuff. Next week, we'll see about next week. Depends.
We'll see about next week.
I'm going to hit the full cam. Unless you wanted to showcase. I'll showcase stuff.
Yeah, do it.
So these wings are new in the game. They will... It's actually kind of funny. I'll tell us a little story about them.
Mm-hmm.
We had... Like, one of the first cosmetics we made was, like, the set of bat wings that was, like, not textured correctly whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, it looked really bad.
It looked broken.
It looked pretty awful. So I was like, can I salvage this in some way? Because it is rigged and animated. So, literally in a call, while we were reviewing what type of cosmetics we want to put in this update, I was just, like, screen sharing, just, like, moving sliders until this came out.
Shout out. Watch out, Squeegee. Marimo's coming for your job.
Well, thank you to Squeegee, actually, because, you know, our artists that are around gave feedback to, like, fine-tune it and make it look cooler. Kind of get the animation direction that looks like it's coming out of the back.
Yeah, because we're not artists. So.
Yeah. We're kind of.
I would like to be an artist. That would be cool. I
But
always
yeah.
get jealous of people who can do art.
But yeah, I think this one's pretty cool. It was very nice to get that in. Similarly, we saw these cute little ears that were just like in the game unused.
They were just sitting in
They're just
beta.
sitting there. Look how good they are.
Yeah.
And like if I take the helmet off, which I could, you know, you just have ears. And the reason was because the ears are not a helmet. They're actually head VFX. But they sort of have a physicality to it that is like a helmet.
Yeah.
And we're like, what if we just put it together? And it won't work for everything. You know, some... I wonder if we have a good example of... Well, this guy has nothing on his head. Like here, you probably won't see it very well. No cat ears. It's not a giveaway. Just you will be able to get it in the game. No giveaway. You'll just unlock it. Just available. Actually, I don't know if it's in the victory board or if it's in the new store page or the cosmetic vault.
I don't know.
I think it's the victory board, this one.
But I want it like right now.
Yeah.
Me too.
Some of these guys need to get some helmets on. I like this one. This one's great.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know we had the bucket.
I didn't know we had the bucket either. Yeah, you definitely can't see the ears for the bucket.
What happened to all their hats? Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is with the special cake. Cool. But yeah, so hopefully whenever we next stream, which don't know if that's next week or if it's later, we definitely want to do a stream like right before launch. I think that's in our plan. We will be able to show off more of, if not all of the cosmetics at that point.
Yep.
But that is something we're also working on. So that's one big feature. And the other one, the really big one, is author challenges. Still working on it. Obviously, icons are whip. And we are excited to show you that. And of course, casual rank, which has no description. But you start off with a lot of glyphs, a lot of quillings.
Yeah.
Enemies are
Easier.
weaker. Enemies have less health. It's just easier. So casual rank also going to be in the game.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, I think that is it for now. Thank you everybody for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out on Discord. Camille wants to set up a giveaway. We'll let Camille in the other rooms set up a giveaway. We'll just we'll chill.
Yeah. Have you been watching anything new recently? I just started watching Fallout.
Oh, nice. How was that?
It's actually really good. I
Nice.
was very surprised.
I've never played a Fallout game.
Neither have I. I actually want to now.
I think I own like all of them, and I don't think I've ever found like the time or energy to like start one.
Well, see, I used to live in Vegas, and they have Fallout New Vegas.
Of course.
And my friends who played it are like, "This is uncanny. It's like I'm going to my house, and the 215, the highway." So I really want to play it.
Well, that was like Fallout. I think it was 3 is in the like DC area,
Yeah.
which is where the company is. They're called Bethesda.
Yeah.
They're not in Bethesda, Maryland anymore. They're in Rockville, Maryland.
You're from Maryland, right?
I'm from Maryland.
That makes sense that you know the cities because
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't even know Bethesda was in Maryland. Honestly.
It's a cool city.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I've been there a couple times.
Oh, by the way, once again, I'm calling out to all the chatters in here. If you have ideas for author challenges, let me know or post them in chat because we're still making some.
Yep.
Basically, me. I'm still making some.
Like, no, not you, just me.
Well, you did all of this like UI work on
It's
this.
it's just recycling pieces mostly, but yeah.
But yeah, if you have interesting challenge ideas, let us know. Or Meat Eater ideas, let us know.
Yeah. We're still making content, but we are finalizing stuff, getting things ready to go soon. So very soon, once all the text is finalized, all the effects are finalized, we will start getting art for all these icons. It'll be great. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. And yeah, this is a thing that hopefully will keep expanding and get bigger and better.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of like there was a challenge I wanted to do where like
They can't see what we're scrolling.
oh yeah, they can't.
Hang on, let's fix that. Let's go back to here while
Let's
we
look
wait.
at, actually, while we're here, let's like read some and see what's going on here. Let's start with let's look at the work in progress ones. Let's see a little behind the curtain. These ones might not even go in, so you might see them once and never get to see them again.
So Carver is all about money.
This one's all about money.
All about money.
You just try to get a lot of money, but the more money you have, or if you don't have
The
enough
less
money,
money you have.
if you don't have enough money, you take damage. This one probably needs to be harder too.
Right. Pay 100 quills for every chunk or quillings.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I have negative money? No.
Can you have negative money? Well, I mean, that would be kind of cool.
You'd be in debt. This one is like a glass cannon run. This not necessarily Moss Cloak's challenge probably, but this one's like all about having very little health and just being a glass cannon. So you get glass cannon, the vestige, which means you deal double damage, but you take double damage. And enemies have glass cannon, the challenge buff, which means that they take more damage but deal more damage too. So it's just a lot of glass cannons. And if you get hit once, I feel like you're gonna
It's
die.
over.
Yeah. Yeah, this one I don't think this needs to be Mossfolk specific, but we'll see. Yeah.
Right.
I don't necessarily think it should. This Unbound challenge. So I wanted to mention, someone brought up no combat previews. that is actually a mutator on Monster Train. I was looking at Monster Train mutators like while like designing these.
That
And
is one of the challenges.
Yeah, I talked to you. I was like, hey, is this true? And then like it was, because apparently it's like it's a setting in the menu in Monster Train.
Right.
And it's not in Inkbound. Like we don't have it set up. But I'm talking to some engineers.
Some
make it happen.
engineers.
I'm talking to Tyron about making it happen. He said he can do it. So
Yeah, it's doable. It seems miserable, but it's
seems-
doable.
I love the idea of no previews. I got so excited when
I'm afraid of what that will be.
yeah. This might even be harder too. This might just be too easy.
I think starting from the rank 1 might be a bit easy.
Yeah. Well, this will have the rank 20.
Right. Oh yeah, the other thing I guess to mention is you won't unlock this until you get at least rank 1. So if you're a completely new player, you won't get the challenges. You have to get to at least rank 1. Once you get to rank 1, you'll be able to start doing these challenges.
Oh, congrats!
And congrats to the winners. We got, a lot of winners. There are a lot of winners.
Congrats, Sleepy Sophie. Space Dad 19.
There's even more above. You missed it.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
Lemon
Lemon
Project. There we go. Oh,
that's
you've
it.
gone too far. No, what do you mean, Space Dad?
Yeah.
Space Dad?
No, yes.
Lemon Project, Sleepy Sophie, Space Dad. There's more down.
Oh, no, I've said that's it. For
Oh,
the
okay, okay.
Space Dad 1987. Thank you.
The Doge of Doge is
And Chris
De Bliss.
Congrats.
Congrats.
All right.
All right, well, I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.